everyone, welcome back. I'm really excited to share this with you. Well, first let me tell you what the video is about. It's just an accumulation of some of the things that I've been doing in the workshop lately. It's none of the commission things that I had done, which I'm going to tell you about really quick. But I can't wait to share this with you because now I have a new vision and new mindset for being out here in my workshop. People have been asking me since the project was over to make things for them, and I thought, well, you know, I'll try a new way of doing things, and it wasn't something I had really wanted to do. And then after I tried it, it's not something I really want to do. My creativity just stopped, and I felt like since January actually, I feel like I've kind of been lost, and I've created responsibilities for myself that I really didn't want with my clay experiences. So I didn't see it as necessarily, it is a learning, everything is a learning experience, but to me, it was a good learning experience that I didn't really like the pressure. I kind of put stress on myself because you're kind of expected to make this great, perfect thing for someone, and then when it doesn't turn out, you have to make it over and over, even if you don't want to make it over and over. So it caused a little more stress than I wanted, and this project is I call this whole clay experience my project. So this isn't how I wanted it to go. Once I realized that, it was like a light bulb went off, and I thought, you know what, I can say no. I don't have to do commission work, even though that's what a lot of people choose to do and want to do. That's not what I want to do. I just want to make things and be creative, and I'll put them on Etsy. You know, I think that's a simple place. I think that would be the most obvious place to put things on. Anyway, I just want to be able to clear my shelves off so I can make more things to put on my shelf to clear off and get some more clay and try some stains. And I want to get a sprayer. There's some other things that I want to get. The stains. I want to start, and chemicals for glazes. That's what my next. I need to earn some, get rid of my stuff, earn some cash, and get some, so I can buy the supplies that are drawing me towards them. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing from now on is just sharing little blips and bips of things that are happening in the workshop. If I come across an idea throughout the year where I thought, you know what, this will be a great project to share, I'll show it from beginning to end and try and make it easier. But I'm real excited. I actually worked with earthenware, and you'll see some well, it's going to be in the next video. I'll share that in a second. But this is just what's been happening in my workshop, and I hope you guys enjoy. We'll get started. I thought I would share with you some of the things that I've actually made recently. Some cups, and some of these are, this is a clay I had on my shelf that I've never used, and it can go up to cone 10, but it's actually sculpture raku clay. And I just made this thing because what I'm going to do is I'm going to bisque fire it, and then I think I'm going to do some kind of raku with it. And I have the same down here. I was testing I made little pendants and little earrings and little necklace things, just trying out this. This is all of the same clay, so we'll see how that works out. Underneath there, I did make soup cups for my, you can't see them really, little kind of soup cups for my grandfather, who's going to be 101 very soon, so I have to finish that quickly. I want to make sure he gets it. Every day counts when you're 101 years old. So yes, that's just some of the things I've been working. Now here's a cup I absolutely love. This is actually Claudia's cup. This little girl in the art gallery, that she actually helped me make this handle. She poked it and she squeezed it, and yeah, I think it actually turned out really cute. So I can't wait to get that to her. Here is that wine crock vase that, it's now a vase, it was a wine crock. What happened with this is I scored it and I slipped it. Yes, Sonia, I did. But what happened was I had covered it with plastic, and the wind came in when I didn't know the wind would blow it off, but it blew it off sometime during the night, and the next day was an 85-degree day, so it dried real fast on top, and that's why it's cracking here. But the thing is, I kind of like how that looks. I think if it were glazed correctly, the cracks would look pretty awesome. It didn't damage the pot in any way, so yeah, that can be something fun. With all of these over here on the left, those are just random cups, and I'm gonna try some test glazes on them because they're not, I don't know. For some reason or another, they're not my favorites. I really liked how that turned out. It's very thin. I made the walls real thin on it. Anyway, a couple of my favorite things. Reclaim it, so I'm not used to pulling up with a sponge, so we'll see how that goes. I didn't show you every layer, but actually I did fill it up pretty good, better than I thought I had it. And I'm gonna get it set to go. Okay, kiln load over. It's quite cool enough. 58 degrees is pretty low. Here's a cat. Here's Kitty. He's not really friendly, but he knows when it's time to eat. Okay, looks like everything came out. That's not any more cracked than it was before. And this is my entire bisque table. It's time to do glaze. And that's what I'm actually going to do first. I'm going to finish those today so that I have them as gifts next week. They're the soup cups for my grandfather.